Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture for November 23rd of 2024 is titled Interplanetary Earth. So what do we see here? Well, here we see a couple of images of Earth. Now, not one of the objects we're used to looking at so much, but here we see Earth out in the distance. And you can see two different images here, and that includes on the left hand side, where we have an image of Earth as viewed from the Cassini spacecraft around Saturn. Saturn being 900 million miles away at this point. And you can see the dot of light that is our Earth at that great distance. Now this was taken in July of 2013 and from the planet Saturn here on the left, and on the right from the Messenger spacecraft, or the view from Mercury. So here we see what this would be from Mercury looking back toward Earth. And in fact, you can see the Earth very clearly there. This is a much closer distance, more than 10 times closer. So Mercury only about 61 million miles away. Now both of these images were taken on the same day, and that was July 19th of 2013. The first time this had ever been done, to get two images of the Earth from two different spacecraft at widely varying distances from Earth. So what were we looking at here? Well, the Messenger spacecraft was actually looking for the possibility of small moons around Mercury. So taking images around there to see if you could pick up any small moons. Now, nothing else was seen there, but you can see again the Earth and moon in that image. Now the Cassini spacecraft, in that case, you can't see the moon. And that's because they are too close together. So from that great distance, the spacecraft was unable to distinguish between the Earth and moon, was unable to separate those. So there they look as just one blob. But in the other, you can actually see the two objects there as well. Now, of course, both of these spacecraft have since retired, and both of them has crashed into the respective planets that they were observing. So at the end of the Cassini mission, it was directed to fly into the planet Saturn's atmosphere, and would then have been crushed and destroyed by the intense pressures there. On the other hand, the Messenger spacecraft around Mercury, there's no atmosphere to go into. But once it ran out of maneuvering fuel, it crashed into the surface, unable to retain its orbit. So it is currently on the surface of Mercury, smashed into many pieces from the impact as it crashed there. So perhaps some future visit to Mercury will be able to find the remnants of the Messenger spacecraft that took the image on the right that we see today. Well, on the other hand, the Cassini spacecraft is long gone, and there is no way it will ever be seen again. So that was our picture of the day for November 23rd of 2024. It was titled Interplanetary Earth. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture, previewed to be Interstellar Journey. So we'll see what that is about tomorrow. And until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.